Hey, ¿qué pasa, chavales? Aquí Rocky 07. Hoy os traigo un nuevo gameplay de algo nuevo para el canal, un juego que lo vi en un vídeo del Rubius, la verdad, y dije yo, bueno, este juego no está nada mal, este juego estaría bien para grabar para el canal, y dije yo, bueno, estaría guay conseguirlo, ¿no? Y el caso es que ahí lo pirateé, ahí yo todo hacker ahí. Bueno, el caso es que lo pirateé y además conseguí la traducción a español, que es muchísimo mejor para poder grabar y todo, y para entender todo mejor, os lo digo así. Y bueno, este juego se parece bastante a aquel juego que subió también el Rubius. No me llaméis niño rata, por favor, en los comentarios. Aquel juego se llama Beyond Two Souls. Y bueno, se parece bastante, la verdad. Incluso la protagonista es muy parecida a la de Beyond Two Souls. Y bueno, este juego principalmente es de tomar decisiones y punto. Venga, juego nuevo. Allá vamos. Vale, Life is Strange es un juego de episodios donde todas tus opciones son importantes. Las consecuencias de las acciones y decisiones serán reflejadas en el pasado, presente y futuro. Elige con cuidado. Vale. Es una advertencia de que hay que ser coherentes a la hora de elegir lo que vas a hacer. Uy, qué susto me he llevado. Vale. Estamos aquí tirados en un suelo mojado.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Vale. A ver qué ocurre. Vale, pues ya estoy mirando y parece ser que utilizando WASD puedes moverte, así que ya decidí no esperar a que me dijesen los del juego cómo se hacía. Bueno. Enrollar, vale. Aquí está el faro, lo vemos. Bien. Uy. No hace demasiado buen tiempo, Vale. Continuamos.
Holy shit. So surreal.
Famously called film
Little
Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Ahí la listilla.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Vamos a mirar.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Claro, ya lo pillo. Es decir, el profe está pidiendo como unas fotos que debió mandar sacar. Y la chica dice que su foto es, como ha dicho ella, a shit. Y entonces el caso es que, bueno, estás algo estresado. Bueno, vamos a volver.
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Cartuchero.
She had a brilliant eye.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
I
Me voy
prefer
a sacar un selfie.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
Molaría.
He
Ahí.
captured the essence of post-war.
Es una malota,
I believe
la...
Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Me ha pillado.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Me ha pillado el
And
profe.
Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Vamos a darle a... Me estás
You're
preguntando a mí.
asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits
Vale,
a
está
sharp
la listilla de
reflective style
clase.
like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
If anybody else looked at
Vale,
this,
aquí está el
what would
diario.
they think?
Voy a intentar traducir algo. Mi mes favorito. El mejor tiempo del año. Me encanta ver las hojas cambiar de color. Bueno, en fin. Interesante. Haven't read much by him with... Bueno, como veis, igual antes oísteis algún ruido, pues fue porque mi madre vino aquí a la habitación y bueno, en fin. Ya sabéis cómo son los padres. Dale, aquí tenemos, podemos contratar a papá. Ahora, que está su cumpleaños, número 18, muy especial. Es decir, la chica tiene 18 años. Vale. Vamos a...
The first
volver.
American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Vale.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Vale, Max la ha liado. A ver qué le dice el profe. Madre mía. A ver.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
For the competition, everybody in class
¿Qué pasa
is
ahí?
turning in a photo. So
Que pone marcas grabadas.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just
Mirar.
worked so hard in
This might make a cool shot.
know what it's like to be consumed
Foto.
by your
Vamos a
work.
aprovechar foto.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell
A
Academy.
ver cómo ha quedado.
you have just by participating, by putting yourself out
Vamos a
there
ver,
in
a
the
ver.
world. Now, no matter who
Bien, pues
wins,
vamos a ir aquí.
this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I
Hablar.
also...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Vale. Tengo que hacerlo. No tuve tiempo. Venga.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Ok.
And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Uy, ahí me dejó rota toda, Bueno, es que... O sea... No, mirar. Paso... Bueno, pues nos vamos a ir de aquí, a ver. Espérate, ¿qué hay por aquí? Imágenes... Vamos a salir de aquí, televisor. Bueno, los que inventaron el juego son muy listos, Abrir.
how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Aquí está la cantante profesional de jazz.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total
Se
loser.
la ve ahí, Bueno, sí.
That class, it's so fucking boring.
Qué asco.
She's so fucking shy. They take selfies with this giant camera.
Vale, ahora es como que el otro fue una introducción, está comenzando el juego ahora. Ok, no está mal, no está mal hecho por ahora. Life is Strange, bueno. Episodio 1, crisálida, aquí están, bueno. Vale, este juego se divide en varios episodios, intentaré conseguir todos.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
It
Vale.
looks like she's been gone for months.
Arcadia, esto está perdido.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Bien, Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
O sea, el baño era, baño.
To all of you American girls in the movie.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown.
Vale.
Except for me.
Aquí me parece que va a haber un conflicto por el vídeo que vi del Rubius. Me parece que hay un conflicto aquí. Vale. Vamos a ir aquí. ¿Qué es esto? Graffiti. Raquel. Bueno, una que se llama Rachel es una bitch. En fin, espera, esto póster. Madre mía. Mirar.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Bueno. Vamos a ir por aquí. Grifo usar, vamos a usar. Bien.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ok.
Fuck it.
Oh, Dios mío, ¿por qué ¿pero por qué la romp? Madre mía. Oh, una mariposa,
When the
chaval.
door closes, a window opens. Or something
Aquí
like
está la
that.
mariposa. Oh, Dios mío. Qué chula, chaval.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Vale, mariposa, vamos a ver qué podemos hacer con la mariposa. Vamos a sacar una foto. Claramente esto estaría guay. A ver cómo ha quedado. ¿Dónde leches? ¿Quién es este? ¿Qué hace este aquí?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Oh, Dios mío. Está
Don't be
estresado
scared.
este hombre,
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here.
Oh,
I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Este tío se está volviendo loco,
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh, Dios mío. Oh, qué mal rollo, chaval. En serio, la ha matado. Uy, uy, uy. Uf, chaval.
Whoa. What the fuck?
¿Qué es?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
Pero,
I held up my hand. And then
esto es lo
I
mismo
was
de
back
antes.
here.
Estamos donde antes.
These pieces of time can
Vale, ya lo
frame
pillé.
us in
I
Dice, la
already
chica es
heard
como que
this
puede viajar en el
section.
tiempo.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Vale.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Mantén el botón derecho del ratón para rebobinar.
There you go, Victoria.
¿Cómo mola, chaval? Chaval, es decir, puedo viajar en el tiempo, vale, lo que me pensaba yo.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
it together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
When
of
I
those
took my
sad mothers
selfie,
and
Jefferson
children.
asked me a
She
question.
saw humanity as torture.
If he
right?
does again, I'll know
And
this is for
frankly,
real.
it's bullshit.
Vale, vamos a probar.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a
Lo
dark
voy a sacar
corner
otra vez a ver qué ocurre,
and
si esto es real.
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist.
Oh, vale, vale, vale. Es decir,
Can
el
I
objetivo
see
de
her?
este episodio,
Has
que
always
luego lo
been
voy
a
a
vital aspect of
acabar,
art
va a
and
ser conseguir
photography for
I need to
salvar
go
a la
to the
chica.
bathroom quickly and check it out.
Ok.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Vale, tengo que ir al baño.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that
Me ha
easy.
pillado de nuevo.
We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes,
Vale.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style
Ahí
like
va
a
la
mirror.
listilla esta.
Now
Me
you're
cae muy mal,
totally
eh.
stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Buah, es como me cae
Very
peor.
good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Hungarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on.
Vale.
1800s onward.
Como mola.
The first American daguerreotype.
Mantén el botón derecho para rebobinar la conversación.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Aquí, hombre, está claro, este.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular,
Está
mainly
fastidiada,
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Vale, vale. Es decir,
And
ahora
guys, don't
el
forget the
objetivo...
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Vale. Ahora hay que
Max,
salvar a la
you are
chica,
not
venga.
crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Hay una frase épica. Bueno, en fin. En fin. Vamos allá. Rápido, hay que ser rápidos. Vamos a salvar a la chica. A ver si podemos irnos ya.
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Si vamos a intentar
I just
irnos,
worked
venga.
so hard.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Bye.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Vale.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
No sé
Given
coger
your
eso.
selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Frase hippie, ¿eh?
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Vale.
We're excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the
Dime que
camera.
puedo irme ya.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Vale.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your
O sea,
interest.
es lo mismo. Bueno.
I'd never let one of
Vamos a
photography's...
saltar. Vale, y ahora cojamos lo de John Lennon. Dijo, ok.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Molaría que esto
Max,
fuese la
you're
realidad,
on
¿eh?
fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Vale. Hemos quedado... Ojalá, madre mía, es que sería genial. Cada vez que haces un examen mal, poder rebobinar ahí y a hacerlo de nuevo. Vale.
I hope
Vamos
I have
allá.
enough time to get to the bathroom. Please. I can't tell
Vamos a
anybody.
correr.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Vale. Ya vamos cogiendo bastantes controles. Yo se haga muy largo el vídeo, pero es lo que hay.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Vale.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Primero vamos
I
al
washed
grifo.
my face.
Vale.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
Sí.
And I
Eso.
took a photo.
Vale.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Uy.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Max, you're going to get...
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Vale, así.
Yes, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
No, he
psycho!
has a gun. I should do something else.
Oh, Dios mío.
Don't ever tell me what
I'm
to do.
too scared to get near this psycho.
Of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
No, he has a
ever even
gun.
miss your punk
I
ass,
should
would
do
they?
something else.
Get away from me, psycho!
You're going to get hurt.
Shit!
Madre mía, esto no es fácil, ¿eh? Vale.
Don't ever.
No,
tell
he
me
has a
what to do.
gun.
I'm so
I should
sick
do
of
something
people
else.
Trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even.
I need a
miss
hammer
your
to break
punk
it
ass, would
open.
they?
Get that gun
Un
away
martillo,
from
un
me,
martillo.
psycho!
Oh, shit! No! No!
Vale. Vale, es decir, hay que buscar un martillo y darle a la campana de fuego. Ok.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. Control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would
Aquí está.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Tomar.
from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
Vale, esto es lo bueno.
More trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk
Martillo.
ass, would they?
Martillo. Plas.
No way!
Don't
Bien.
ever touch me again, freak!
Oh, Dios mío, se pone malota.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Vale. ¿Qué está pasando?
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Sí.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen.
Me cae mal ese.
Situation is under
A ver.
control. There's
Este
no
buena
emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vale, vale, este ha sido buena gente, ¿eh? Me cae bien. Vale.
You look
voy
a
a
little
decir.
stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Vale, reportar a Nathan. Hay que reportarlo porque es un capullo, así que reportar a Nathan. Vale.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Un ricachón.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Okay.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Okay.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Vale. Sí. Vale, pues nos vamos. Ya le hemos dicho la verdad. Estamos tranquilos. Y bueno, vamos a dejar aquí este vídeo. En el próximo vídeo os traeré... no sé, puede que empiece con la serie de los Sims, puede que grabe Team Fortress, puede que grabe Minecraft, no sé. Y el siguiente episodio de esta serie vendrá dentro de muy poco. Así que ya sabéis, si queréis nuevos episodios de Life is Strange, por favor, dadle a like, suscribiros y sobre todo compartid el vídeo, porque lo más importante es que llegue a mucha gente. Y bueno, chao y hasta la próxima.